Hey, before this video starts, I want to thank you guys all for 300 views on my last video. Before that video, I had like 120 views on my most viewed video, which is not a lot, so 300 just blew my expectations for that video out of the water. So I know it got a few dislikes just because of the clickbaitiness, but still, thank you for watching it, and hopefully my next videos can do even better. Let's aim for 500 on one of the videos I do in July. I'll probably do 4 in total in July. Also, I'm coming up on 1,000 total views, just need around 50 more, so that will definitely be achieved with this video, so thank you guys. So, Bedwars is a game that just got fully released on the Hypixel network, and it's honestly a lot of fun. There's not a lot of quests, but the quests that there are important, and if you play Bedwars, you want to be doing these every day for the dailies, and every week for the weeklies, because the rewards are pretty good. Not in Hypixel experience, but in Bedwars experience and Bedwars coins. There are 2 dailies and 1 weekly in Bedwars. The first daily we're going to cover is called First Win of the Day, and all it does is it requires you win a game of Bedwars, and in return it gives you 2,500 Hypixel experience and 250 Bedwars experience. This quest isn't that hard, and for the most part it should be self-explanatory, but because we're going for maximum efficiency, there is a specific way to do this the best. Theoretically, the best way is to get 3 friends and go into a 4v4v4v4 and win there. Leave if you see any high stars. Now you can also just get 2 friends and go into 3v3v3v3. That's also a possibility. The reason these 2 game modes are the most efficient is because there's only 4 teams instead of 8. And that makes the games literally go twice as fast, if not faster. Now, if you're like me and you don't really have any friends, that's fine too. You can go into solo and just bed rush, try to make the game really quick. Just make sure when you're in the lobby, check if there's any high stars, and if there are, leave. I'm not going to give you a number for what a high star is because that will change. The game just got released a week and a half ago, and right now a 10 star is a pretty high star, but in a year a 10 star is nothing. So just use your experience from what a high star is, and if you see one that you don't think you can beat, don't play with him. And maybe even if you think you can beat him, don't play with him because he'll make the game go longer, and we want this win really, really quick. The second and final Bedwars daily is called One More Game. It rewards you with 2,500 Hypixel experience and 250 Bedwars coins. If you have a brain, you should be able to figure out how to get this one. You already played a game for the wins, so now you just need one more. But remember to keep in mind that you must stay in the game until the end. Even if you get final killed early, you have to stay till the end for it to count towards the quest. The Bedwars weekly is called Bed Removal Corporation, and it requires you to break 25 beds. Now this may seem hard, but the rewards for this are fantastic. It gives you 5,000 Hypixel experience, and 5,000 Bedwars experience, which by the way is enough to go up a whole level, and it also gives you 5,000 coins. So the fastest method to do this is to go into solo and just rush beds. When the game starts, you need to buy 16 iron, and then with that iron you want to buy a stack of wool, and you want to rush the person closest to you. And after that, just keep rushing. Go for unprotected beds. If there are no unprotected beds left, buy some TNT, go for protected beds, etc. Keep in mind you may get wins doing this, but wins aren't your goal. You shouldn't even waste time protecting your bed. Using a strategy, you can easily break 5 beds per game, meaning you only need to play 5 games for the weekly. Bonus content, I'm also going to show you the challenges. So the first challenge we're going to cover is defensive, and in order to do this, you need to defend your bed against 5 attackers in a single game. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this works, but I'm pretty sure it means you have to kill 5 enemies in your base in a single game. This isn't one you can really go for because a lot of the time you don't even get rushed 5 times in a single game, but it is good to keep in mind if you still have some challenges left to do. The second challenge is called Support, and it requires you to collect 10 diamonds in a single game. This is fairly easy, and you should be able to achieve it in most games, whether you're just bed rushing or actually going for the win, as it's really easy to get 10 diamonds. So yeah, it's a fairly good way to grind challenges if you want to. There are better games to do it in, but if you want to do it in Bedwars, this is probably your best bet. The third and final challenge is called Offensive, and it requires you to destroy 2 beds in one game. Now this is fairly easy in singles and doubles. In 3v3s and 4v4s it's a bit harder, as then you have to destroy 2 out of 3 possible beds, but you can still do it. As usual, it awards 2400 Hypixel experience, and yeah, it's not something you can really go for in triples and quads, but definitely if you're playing solos or doubles, you should keep it in mind, and if you still have challenges left, try to break at least 2 beds. Thank you for watching this video. It was pretty fun to make, and I hope it was informative. If there's anything I missed or anything I got wrong, please let me know in the comments. And also please let me know what you'd like to see me make next, whether it's a questing guide for a different game, or I have an achievements guide for Bedwars in mind, that could be fun. Or just whatever, just tell me what you'd like to see. And that's it. Sherp out.